there are those who said don't ever join or rejoin the economic freedom fighters because it's a cult, and I agree with them. Those comrades knew, we discussed it, and we reached the same conclusion that we are not being fair to society if we say that this comrade can lead this country. I don't regret leaving the EFF. It's the best decision I ever took in my political life. Go to EFF people and they will tell you their own characterization of the leader of the organization and what is happening. People who take drugs and tweet at night and insult us. I resigned from Mkondo Sizwe, and I will never resign from Mkondo Sizwe. I'm a member of Mkondo Sizwe. Check the conduct of EFF in government and what gets to legitimate such. That was the best decision ever. If I wanted to destabilize the EFF, I could have started a faction inside and caused interactions and this. What then the decision was, like, let me not destabilize the EFF, let me leave. I never spoke about the EFF anyway. I've got tremendous respect for President Zuma. I think that in the few close working relationships that we've got to maintain and work with now, I think I've learned more in the 6 months than I learned in the 10 years I was deputy president of Mkondo Sizwe. Of the EFF. I learned more as a member of Mkondo Sizwe than I learned as a deputy president of the EFF. In terms of real politics and appreciation of both the domestic and the global politics much more thoroughly. That will never join the ANC. It's directionless, it doesn't know what it's doing, it's in collaboration with the white system. And there are those who said don't ever join or rejoin the economic freedom fighters because it's a cult, and I agree with them. There is no space for sound ideological reasoning, and there's no self-respecting person who can join both the ANC and the EFF. I agree with that fully. Under no circumstances would I ever fault President Zuma and his politics. I joined Mkondo Sizwe because I thought that as part of the political historiography of South Africa, his politics and character should be protected and a legacy built around his proper politics, not the ones of gullibility.
Awukhulumi Flyod. Now you can't ngoma me and drag my child. It doesn't make any sense. Ungoma uJay-Z, mara udrega ingane ya Jay-Z uTutu. Ututu, I mean, there's only one person that dragged him in the middle of the night, honey, and that was Duduzile, Zuma. So there's no way you can ngoma me and ngoma my political ideology, but slam my child, honey. Uthi Flyod, akazisoli ke sana lam ngokushiya EFF nakancane. In fact, it was the best decision he ever took in his political career. Ukushiya EFF. Also Flyod ngiyaza resign. Abantu ke bathi awuphume kwi-MK uthathe nopeni nisihambele nisiphumele. Thatha upeni nihambe nisiphumele kwi-MK inkosi yami nesishese ngomoya. Uthi uFlyoid akayenza wo. Now when Flyod joined the party, I remember him saying, you know what, he doesn't really care much about positions, whether bayamsusa as secretary general uyo faka ama stickers MK blah blah blah, but nje uzoseva MK party la. He doesn't really care much about political positions. Well, it's only a matter of time, honey. We've seen this movie before. It's only a matter of time. He spoke something about, he said something about consulting Nguguti. Must he open his own party? What must he do? Is it a good idea? Maybe 1 2 3 1 2 3. But I don't know, man. I don't see him pulling the numbers, honestly speaking. Just like I don't see if Duduzile ever becomes the MK, which I am, I'm seeing in the future. If she ever becomes the MK president, I don't see abantu baphinde beyivotela MK, because unlike her father, unfortunately abanalo igazi elifanayo. Ela Duduzile ngazuthi li opposite nelika baba. Yabo ubaba uyathande kunokugazi engakasho lutho nje. Abantu bazibona sebemvotela ubaba, abazi nokuthi MK ingani, izinto ze MK ingani. If the MK were to take over the government, inga abazi bayabhala ukuthi ngobani ngoba khona ikhanda lika baba. you know, abantu bayivotela ki-MK ngenxa yababa. So I don't know if uDuduzile mhlazane waba uprezi we-MK party abantu bayoqhubeka yini balandele iqembu ngoba ngazuthi cha abamphiwe bandla neze. Mhlasimpe kuze kube ngcono noDuduzane Zuma. I don't know why Duduzane Zuma is not the one in the forefront, you know, as ingane kaZuma phela, you know, instead of uDuduzile, but I don't know. Wamslema uDuduzile wathi nje hayibo izidakamizwa ebusuku bayasithuka hayibo besingazithini indaba yezidakamizwa. But anyway, aphinde waslema wakhipha isikhiphele isigaxo wathi nje nalaba enibabonayo ama-leaders of the EFF manje sahlala nabo bonke sikhuluma sithi uprezi Julius Malema, he's not fit to lead this party, kumele simsusa. uJulius ke wakwayisho lento le ukuthi lalelani ningangihlalela emakhoneni mhlazane ningangifuni as ileader ningitshele emehlweni ukuthi aningifuni, and I would gladly step back, of which obviously wayezikhulumela nkosana ayekho umuntu ungafika akhe iqembu masethi step back. It has never happened ngabe ukuqala. But anyway, so uthi uFloyd bayangixaka ke mina labo ke manje sebezenza ngazuthi yabo kuba sasihleli nabo lapha siyixoxa kwangayena mina noMbuyisani kuphela, sasihleli nje sibaningi lapha siyixoxa indaba ukuthi uJulius is not fit, he's no longer fit to lead the party, he's dragging us down. Asimkhipheni bafere bamjikela ke bafere. What else did he touch on? Yeah, lozo zinto nje inkosi yami. But I definitely do see him opening or forming his new party, but I just don't see much. I don't see him taking ispace ngale hlobo lelo ukuthi mhlawumbe se 10%, 6%, 5%, you know, of the votes. I don't see it happening. But ke mhlasimpe nkosi yami kungenzeka anything is possible when it comes to South African politics. Kungenzeka nkosi yami azithole senabalandeli babhushiri nje inqwaba yabo, you know. Do let me know guys what you think in the comment section down below. So that was just the summary of today's briefing. Flyod Shivambu basically just briefing the country. I don't know, I don't see him lasting with MK. It's only a matter of time. I don't even see him making it good 3 months, because it's not about him leaving the party or resigning from the MK. It's about the leaders of the MK party saying Wuti, fuck off. You know, it's only a matter of time. Do let me know guys what you think in the comment section down below.
And I've made it very clear to Flyod, the day you get tired of me, don't go and organize against me. Just tell me, I think you have served your term. It is time to go. I will leave without putting up a fight, because I will know it's a friendly fire and it comes from a good place. The problem starts when you start organizing against me, and I hear it in the corners. I'm very ruthless against people who do such things to me. So never try that with me.